Thai people. Central Thai, part of the larger Thai ethno-linguistic group native to Southeast Asia as well as southern China and Northeast India. Thai speak the Central Thai language, which is classified as part of the Kra-Dai family of languages. The majority of Thais are followers of Theravada Buddhism. As a result of government policy during the 1930s and 1940s resulting in successful forced assimilation of many the various ethno-linguistic groups in the country into the dominant Thai language and culture, the term Thai people has come to refer to the population of Thailand in general. This includes other subgroups of the Thai ethno-linguistic group, such as the Yuan people and the Isan people, as well as non-Thai groups, the largest of which is that of the ethnic Chinese. According to Michel Furlis, the ethnonyms Thai greater than Tarja too. Michel Furlis notes that a deeply rooted belief in Thailand has it that the term Thai derives from the last syllables Daya in Sukhodaya. Sukhote is occasionally used to refer to Thai-speaking ethnic groups. Lauv writes Thai in both cases. The French diplomat Simon de la Laubere mentioned that the Siamese give to themselves the name of Thai, or free, and those that understand the language of Pagu affirm that Siam in that tongue signifies free. 'Tis from thence perhaps that the Portuguese have derived this word, having probably known the Siamese by the Peguan. Nevertheless, Navarrete in his historical treatises of the Kingdom of China relates that the name of Siam, which he writes Shan, comes from these two words Si and Lo, without adding their signification, or of what language they are, although it may be presumed he gives them for Chinese. Muang Thai is therefore the Siamese name of the Kingdom of Siam, and this word, wrote simply Muente, is found in Vincent Le Blanc, and in several geographical maps, as the name of a kingdom adjoining to Pagu. But Vincent Le Blanc apprehended not that this was the Kingdom of Siam, not imagining perhaps that Siam and Thai were two different names of the same people. In a word, the Siamese, of whom I treat, do call themselves Thai no, little Siams. There are others, as I was informed, altogether savage, which are called Thai Yai, Great Siams, and which do live in the northern mountains. Based on Chinese source, Ming Shilu, in 1375 Zhao Boluoju, the heir to the old Ming Thai prince of the country of Xianluohu, means old. There have been many theories proposing the origin of the Thai peoples, of which the Thai are a subgroup, including an association of the Thai people with the Kingdom of Nanzhao that has been proven to be invalid. A linguistic study has suggested that the origin of the Thai people may lie around Guangxi Zhuang, autonomous region of southern China, where the Zhuang people currently account for approximately 1/3 of the total population. The ancient Thai people are theorized to have founded the Kingdom of Nanu, referred to by Ha leaders as a foreign servant Senectiki for a vassal state. The Qin dynasty founded Guangdong in 214 BC, initiating the successive waves of Chinese migrations from the north for hundreds of years to come. With the political and cultural pressures from the north, some Thai peoples migrated south where they met the classical Indianized civilizations of Southeast Asia. According to linguistic and other historical evidence, the southwestward migration of Thai-speaking tribes from Guangxi took place sometime between the 8th-10th centuries. The Thais from the north gradually settled in the Chao Phraya Valley from the 10th century onwards, in lands of the Dwaravati culture, assimilating the earlier Austroasiatic Mon and Khmer people, as well as coming into contact with the Khmer Empire. The Thais who came to the area of present-day Thailand were engulfed into the Theravada Buddhism of the Mon and the Hindu Khmer culture and statecraft. Therefore, the Thai culture is a mixture of Thai traditions with Indic, Mon, and Khmer influences. Early Thai chiefdoms included the Sukhothai Kingdom and Suphan Buri Province. The Lavo Kingdom, which was the center of Khmer culture in Chao Phraya Valley, was also the rallying point for the Thais. The Thai were called Siam by the Angkorians, and they appeared on the bas-relief at Angkor Wat as a part of the army of Lavo Kingdom. Sometimes the Thai chiefdoms in the Chao Phraya Valley were put under the Angkoran control under strong monarchs, but they were mostly independent. a new city-state known as Ayutthaya covering the areas of central and southern Thailand. Named after the Indian city of Ayodhya, was founded by Ramathibodi and emerged as the center of the growing Thai Empire starting in 1350. Inspired by the then Hindu-based Khmer Empire, the Ayutthayan Empire's continued conquests led to more Thai settlements as the Khmer Empire weakened after their defeat at Angkor in 1431. During this period, the Ayutthayans developed a feudal system as various vassal states paid Homa,